Welcome to episode 804, and I want to talk about purple hair. I was recently caught in an exchange on LinkedIn, I believe it was, or Facebook, it doesn't matter. They're all the same. The feedback, somebody had asked the question about a leasing consultant that had purple hair, and would you, I believe if I recall this correctly, it's been probably a month ago, would you hire somebody who had purple hair? In my head, I don't care what color your hair is. I mean, we live in a society that has evolved to a point where tattoos and piercings and purple hair, green hair, whatever color hair floats your boat is acceptable. And I say it's acceptable from this perspective. Your team members are serving team members that look and feel and believe the same way that they do. So to suggest, as one of the people that was retorting in opposition of the way that I felt about this, or the way that I thought about it, was that, hey, you have to create a scenario where a person has to fit exactly how we want them to fit in our organization, because we are presenting a particular position or particular persona, or particular brand, right? Purple hair, not acceptable in their organization. A person has to change their hair color if they have purple hair. And I think what that person is missing, grossly missing, is that individual with purple hair. Call them a millennial, call them the youth, call them whatever you want. Doesn't matter. They don't like millennial, by the way. The consumer that you are serving today, right? The consumer that you're going after, the demographic that you're targeting is the purple-haired person, right? And because you're targeting the purple-haired person, doesn't it make sense that the person that is selling to and serving the purple-haired person should have purple hair? They should be, you don't dress someone to the nines and intimidate a consumer. That's the best way to avoid a sale. Dress someone differently and ask them to conform to a certain thing, a certain way, that looks very, very different than the consumer that you're trying to serve. I guarantee you. I would be, if I walked into some place where someone was just obnoxiously different than I was, or that I presented myself or I carried myself, I wouldn't do business there. I wouldn't feel comfortable. So if you're cutting purple-haired people out of your business, but you're serving a purple-haired consumer, you're missing it. You're missing the mark. You're missing the point. And purple hair is likely to yield you more sales, more leases, more positive consumer reviews than putting someone in a stodgy suit coat and tie just because that's what your organization demands. I think you're missing it. You're missing the point. Love to hear your thoughts and ideas about that subject. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.